Hi, I'm Michelle Kelty with Inner Resourced. I'm a mindfulness coach and consultant and professor of counseling at James Madison University. On behalf of Inner Resourced, we are here to help support your capacity for inner strength during these challenging times. So let's start today by settling, maybe putting your feet on the floor if you're in a place that you can do that. And if not, just take a couple of deep breaths. Come into the present moment. While our minds can easily go into the past and the future, our bodies are the gateway to the present moment. Our bodies are only in the present. So if you can, notice your body, notice your mind, notice your emotions. All of these aspects make us who we are and illuminate our shared humanity as we all contend with complex aspects of our being. Today, we're focusing on acceptance of all parts of ourselves. Did you know that studies have shown that over 90% of our thoughts are repetitive, meaning we have them day after day? And 80% of our thoughts tend to be negative. As thoughts influence emotions, and emotions registered in the body can influence thoughts, it can help us when we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings. We can recognize that thoughts and emotions are simply part of who we are, but not defining us and not controlling us. Thoughts and emotions are not good or bad, they just are. I'm going to read you part of a poem, The Guest House by Rumi. So just take a moment to listen and see what resonates with you. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still treat each guest honorably. The guest may be clearing you out for some new delight. Now allow a moment for yourself to notice typical thoughts and emotions that visit you often. As Rumi suggested, what if you opened the door and invited them in? What if you became curious about them? Here are a few ideas you can think about using when you notice a repetitive or negative thought, or if you're having trouble allowing an emotion to make its way through so that you can move forward. So for thoughts, you can imagine your thoughts scrolling across a movie screen. You could send your thought down the river on a leaf, just dropping the leaf in the water, imagining it dropping in the water and floating on down the water. You can imagine your thoughts as fleeting as you see them passing by on a cloud. You could imagine or actually blow bubbles and allow those thoughts to float away. These tools can help you become an observer of your thoughts and not captive to them. For emotions, mostly they just want to be noticed and acknowledged so that they can move through. When you notice an emotion in your body, try to locate where you feel that emotion. An example might be anger in the chest. I had a student once tell me that he felt anger register in his fists. Allow the emotion to be seen and heard. And then you can send it down the river on a leaf, or you can let it float by on a cloud as you move on. You could even talk to the emotion. I see you, I hear you, I acknowledge you, and then you can move on. Remember, thoughts and emotions are not good or bad. They just are. We want to accept and welcome all parts of ourselves. We hope that this practice today was meaningful or will allow a pathway for you to find what works best for you. Like Inner Resourced on Facebook, and you'll gain access to more activities. Thank you.